When global economists and investors look at Poland, they almost always point to the same three powerhouses: Warsaw, Kraków, and Wrocław, and for good reason, as they are the engines that drove Poland's economic miracle over the last 3 decades. But here's the problem with looking only at the giants. You miss the structural shift happening underneath the surface. Right now, the mainstream international press is hyper-focused on these crowded capitals. But Poland's true macro transformation, the blueprint for the 2030s and beyond, is quietly being anchored by a completely different tier of cities. These are mid-sized urban hubs and strategic gateways that most outsiders completely ignore, leveraging massive infrastructure shifts, unique geographic positioning, and specialized industrial clusters to secure an outsized role in the country's future. If you want to know where the next decade of growth is actually happening, you need to look where no one else is talking about. We start in the southeast with Rzeszów. If you follow demographic trends across Central Europe, the story is usually bleak, as most mid-sized provincial cities face steep population declines while young talent flees to the capitals. But Rzeszów is an exceptional, rare outlier bucking this trend, remaining one of the very few mid-sized cities in the region projected to see a net influx of residents over the coming years. This growth is driven by the fact that it anchors what is known as Aviation Valley, a dense high-tech aerospace cluster hosting global titans like Pratt & Whitney and Lockheed Martin. Over 90% of Poland's entire aerospace production is concentrated right here. Beyond manufacturing, its proximity to the eastern border has permanently transformed it into a critical, high-security logistical and geopolitical gateway between the European Union and Ukraine, guaranteeing sustained international infrastructure funding and corporate attention for the next 2 decades. Next, we move to the Silesian metropolis and the city of Gliwice. When people think of this region, they usually think of Katowice, or the historical legacy of heavy coal mining. But just a few kilometers away, Gliwice has quietly decoupled its economy from the past to become a hyper-modern powerhouse for automation, software, and advanced engineering, pulling off one of the most successful structural pivots in Central Europe. Its secret weapon is perfect geography, sitting directly at the literal intersection of Europe's vital transport veins, the A1 and A4 motorways. Furthermore, the city features Europe's largest inland port, connected directly to the Baltic Sea via the Gliwice Canal and the Odra River. Combined with the talent flowing out of the prestigious Silesian University of Technology, Gliwice has built a formidable tech incubator that consistently ranks at the top for business friendliness, because it did not wait for the future, but rather built the automated, AI-driven logistics infrastructure today's global companies desperately need. If you travel to the far northwest corner of Poland, you'll find Szczecin, a city with a layout heavily inspired by 19th century Parisian urban planning. For a long time, Szczecin felt isolated from the rest of Poland's economic boom. But that isolation is officially over, as its economic engine focuses purely on the next frontier: marine logistics and renewable green energy. The city is currently undergoing a massive logistical renaissance anchored by the huge expansion of the Świnoujście deepwater container terminal and the completion of major regional transport projects, including the police bypass and Poland's largest road tunnel. The real wild card for Szczecin's future is the sea itself, as it positions itself to be the primary logistics and construction hub for the Baltic Sea's rapidly expanding offshore wind energy sector. Add in its tight economic integration with the nearby Berlin metropolitan area, and Szczecin becomes a unique cross-border catalyst that is completely distinct from the rest of the country. Our fourth city takes us to Lower Silesia and the hub of Legnica. While everyone watches the massive corporate growth inside nearby Wrocław, Legnica has evolved far past its historical roots to occupy a critical position in the global tech supply chain. To understand Legnica's future, you have to look at what the world's most advanced industries are actually made of: copper, silver, and silicon. Legnica benefits heavily from its immediate proximity to KGHM, one of the absolute largest producers of copper and silver on the planet. In an era dominated by the green transition and electric vehicles, owning the raw material supply chain is everything. Furthermore, as Western corporations aggressively look to nearshore their manufacturing closer to the European Union's core, Legnica is capitalizing heavily on Intel's multi-billion-dollar semiconductor assembly facility in nearby Miękkinia. With its high cost-effectiveness, strategic placement on the S3 expressway, and instant access to raw industrial materials, the city is quietly becoming an indispensable base for advanced components manufacturing. Finally, we look right at the center of the map to Łódź. Historically, Łódź was a massive textile monoculture, and when that industry collapsed in the late 20th century, the city suffered a brutal post-industrial decline. Today, it is pulling off the ultimate comeback story, completely redefining its economic model around one simple, unbeatable advantage: its unrivaled geographic location. Łódź sits at the literal crossroads of Poland's entire highway network, right where the north-south A1 and east-west A2 motorways intersect, making it the geographic heart of the nation. Because of this, the city has become a massive magnet for logistics and e-commerce fulfillment. As mega infrastructure projects like the Central Communication Port, or CPK, and the accompanying high-speed rail networks progress, Łódź is poised to undergo a radical evolution, transforming from what used to be called the shy neighbor of the capital into the central beating heart of Central European distribution and dry port logistics. The macro trajectory of Poland is clear. The future of this country's economic resilience isn't just about adding more skyscrapers to the Warsaw skyline. Instead, it is being driven by these mid-sized cities, hubs that have established hyper-specialized, highly interconnected industrial niches linking directly into the broader global economy. They are the structural pillars holding up the future, even if no one is talking about them yet. Which of these cities do you think has the highest potential? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the economic engines shaping our world. This is the Polish Blueprint. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.